What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Tuesday, November the 30th, 2021. In this video, I'm going to use a platform to make a teachable moment for all of you guys that are honestly looking for platforms that run at a high level. And if you're looking for a platform that, or if you're looking for how to decipher decent platforms, what they look like, what they do, I wanted to do this video for those people. And we're going to highlight a platform called Prime Olive, all right? And we're going to use Prime Olive to show some prime examples of what to look for and what not to look for in the space. Before we get started, I want to remind everybody that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. And I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I grow my crypto in these many different platforms, nothing more, nothing less. And that being said, I'm sharing my screen and we're going to talk about Prime Olive. This is a platform that was brought to me, came across my desk. It had some pretty impressive, packages here. Daily forevers, right? First red flag. We already know platforms do not last forever, okay? So when you're getting involved with a platform that says daily forever, please understand, it's not gonna last forever. It's most likely gonna pull the rug on you at a time that, has nothing to do with how convenient you'd like it to be, all right? So that's the first red flag, okay? But you'll see stuff like this. You'll see, 8% and 10% extreme hypes and 4% dailies, for a week and all this great stuff. A platform can have all the information, everything looking good, documentation, all that great stuff. All right, they can have all that. They can even have a ticker at the top, right? WhatsApp chat, you know what I'm saying? So for those of you that are still in Prime Olive, I did get somebody respond to one of my comments that it's still paying and still doing all that great stuff. But here's why I decided why I'm no longer, and I already did a video on this, but somebody got on and said I'm spreading false information. So I want to make sure that I'm clear about what I'm saying. I am talking about my experience on the platform, all right? So when you're dealing with a platform that tells you that instant withdrawals are processed instantly, all right? That means to me that you're gonna give me a batch ID pretty instantly, right? That's what that means to me, okay? So if you start going into the platform, let's say you go into the back office and you go to make a withdrawal, right? They say my account balance is $50, right? You go to make a withdrawal and you say, I want $50 worth of Bitcoin. And I request it. My wallet address is already there. When I click confirm, I should get a batch ID. I don't see a batch ID. It says withdrawal request saved. Okay. So the second thing I want to do is I want to go to my deposits, right? As you can see, deposit total 3,000. Now I didn't deposit 3,000. I just deposited 500 a few times. So here's what I mean by that. Because this platform at the front, and you guys can tell me if I'm wrong for those of you that have been in the space for a while, it'll tell you dailies, right? But when you put your deposit in, your deposit is daily accruing, right? So each day you're supposed to get 2% or 3% or 4% or whatever the percentage is of that deposit. So I put in $500, right? So $500, let's just say it's 2% times 0.02. I'm supposed to get $10 a day. Boom. And if the minimum withdrawal is $50, then after 5 days, I should have $50 in my account and I should be able to withdraw. Okay, that's the game plan, all right? That's the way you think about it. But when I go to my earnings history, And you see that $500 that was deposited on the 10th of November. You see how it did an earning? Like clockwork, right? Boom, 414, 414, like clockwork, right? Notice how it just stops on the 13th. Today's the 30th. Now, if it was a daily forever, shouldn't it keep going? Shouldn't it at least keep accruing? And of course, this was my withdrawal request that still hasn't, shown any promise. But that's another red flag. If it stops accruing in the middle of the contract that you're supposed to have, that is a red flag, okay? Also, if a platform is making you redeposit every day, like I no longer want to be a part of platforms that make you do that. I want to stake my claim. It's $500, it's $500. I want it to accrue daily until I get into the black. That is how you do it, all right? That's how you do it. Sometimes you get to the black, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get referrals. They help you get to the black a little sooner because you're getting a deposit from whatever they put in if the referral commission, if the plan affiliate program permits that, right? You follow by the rules of whatever the system is. This was a 20%er. They want to give you 20% off breaks when you join. When somebody joins under you, I mean. All right. Of course, thank God I didn't have a whole boatload of referrals. But I did get a $20 referral from Esther. So shout out to Esther. But really, guys, this was full of red flags. I mean, somebody even wrote that it looked like a copy of something else, which I believe, because back in the Watermind days, when I was doing Watermind, and King Finance came out right when Watermind dropped, and it looked exactly the same. It's like there's obviously templates of these websites being generated by people or by systems, designers that are meant to make it look like it's cool, make it look like it's lucrative, but really is there to suck your money. Now, there are real ones that actually pay out, and that's the thing. And of course, that's how we built our channel here at BOJ, just finding those and studying those. But Prime Olive is, in my opinion, one of those systems that is full of red flags. So I wanted to show this, and I'm not gonna put their name in this title or anything like that. It'll just be like BOJ's random tips to succeed in hypes, right? And I'm just rambling, I'm just talking, but this platform really is a great indication of what a platform it shouldn't have. It's not really well run. It's not efficient, and it's still not functioning properly. So, there are other platforms that function much better. All right. So I just wanted to take that opportunity to show you guys a few red flags that you'll see in some of these platforms. Some of you may be looking at platforms that I will never join, I will never look at. Some of you are in platforms that I'll never even hear of. However, if I can help somebody along the way decipher, even if you don't decide to, just follow me and what I do, that's all your decision. I never tell anybody what to do. However, when I see a red flag, I make sure I talk about it. And because somebody did say that they were still involved with Prime Olive, I want to show you guys what I'm going through with Prime Olive, just so you understand what I see and why I decide to do what I do, whether that's pull a link or decide to stop talking about a platform or anything like that. First of all, I'll be transparent and tell you guys, but that is what it is. If you made it to the end of this video, I know I was rambling along, but I felt like it was important. So for those of you that find it important, thank you for watching. If you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, all right, if you haven't already. And also make sure you hit the notification bell if you want to stay updated with everything going on here at BOJ, all right? Manage your risk, y'all. Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, because it's the wild, wild west out here. And if you ain't strapped, you bound to get hacked. That's another thing. This didn't even have 2FA. Didn't even have 2FA. Did it? Security? Yep, nope, no 2FA. Red flag, all right? I don't like to bang with platforms that don't have 2FA. That's just not my deal. All right, that's it. This is BOJ's red flag exclusive. And I focused in on a platform called Prime Olive that I am no longer promoting. I was in it for a time, but I wanted to make sure that I shines the light on not only the good, but some of the ugly. It gets ugly out here, all right? But we can handle it here at BLJ. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.